Hello, my name is Jen and welcome to the final desk stretch session with Cobra Fitness Works. We're going to spend a couple minutes together just breathing and relaxing and just stretching our bodies. So take 3 breaths in and out. Beautiful. We're really going to work on the upper body today. So I know that a lot of people will lean forward and really work their fingers and wrists a lot. So let's start out with just nice and slow, moving one hand around the circle. And the other. We're doing individually so you can really pay attention to what is irritating you today, what feels tight, what feels weak. All right, and then take those hands, put them on top of the thighs, but have the hand on the outside so I can still come all the way down. So what we're going to do first is let those hands come all the way down, bring those fingers all the way, and really feel a stretch in here and in the hand. And really bring those fingers nice and wide. And then make them up into a fist and really squeeze those fingers and then drop them down. So that 2 more times. Come up, squeeze, 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 and drop it down. And squeeze, 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 and drop it down. All right, bring one hand over the other and grab those fingers and pull. Try to have the shoulders back and down as much as you can. And then switch it out, the other side. Back through center, switch the grip, other hand on top, and pull. And pull. And then release, bring the shoulders up, down, and around. And switch it the other way. And release. All right, so now what you're to do, if you have a table nearby, or you can use your chair, or you can use your body, what you're going to do is take your hand, or we're gonna do one at a time, and bring that palm face down. So I'm gonna use my chair here. Bring that palm face down, and you can lean forward or back, so you're getting a really good stretch here in this forearm. So if this was the table, I'm leaning forward or back. So we're gonna do one arm at a time. At the shoulder is back and down. And each side will feel different. Release that side. Just gonna turn and have a nice open area. And I'm just going to move around and move up that shoulder, go around in a circle using gravity. And then switch it out other way. All right, let's do the other side. So I'm gonna switch on over. I'm gonna put that hand down, fingers down, nice and flat, and then lean forward or back until I feel a nice stretch. This should not be painful. It's just a little bit of stretch. No stretching should ever be painful. In a perfect world, we're holding these stretches 10 seconds or so, maybe even longer, but not 2-3 seconds and we're done type of situation. All right, I'm releasing that hand. And let's do those circles. So leaning on forward and let's go one way. And the other. And then rolling it on up, sitting up nice and tall. Let's do a nice little spinal twist. and the other way. And back through center, bring one arm up and over, up nice and tall first. I feel a nice stretch right down here. And I'm gonna lean forward and loop around. I'm gonna do that 3 more times. Loop forward and around. Loop forward and around. And forward and around. Now we're gonna go backwards. So we're gonna go back and on up 3 more times. Back and up. Just getting a little movement in our torso and our hips, our waist. And then come on up, and now lean a little bit farther over. You can straighten that arm if you'd like and have it right next to your ear, or you can keep it nice and loose. Totally your call, whatever feels better for you. And release. Let's do the other side. Arm up. Let's go down and around. So I'm gonna hit my table. Down. And around. And around. Now let's reverse it. Let's go back. Around, up. Back. And around and up. 2 more. Back. Around and up. And back. Around and up. Now we're coming over a little bit more. Inserting that arm, if you want it to be, or right next to the ear, or nice and loose. Release it down and sit back in your chair, nice and supported. Bring those hands right behind the head, elbows pointed out, and let's curl it in. Bring those elbows near the knees, if not touching, totally fine. And then come up and then really extend it back and bring those elbows as far back as they're going to feel like they're getting a nice stretch. Let's do 4 more. In and out, doing a lot of movement today. And in and out. In and let's do 1 more. In and out. Hold it out. Bring those arms all the way overhead. Look straight up towards the ceiling. And then bend it forward. Have those hands and arms go onto the thighs. Spread those knees a little bit apart and straighten the back and just look straight down. Turn that head and just look to one side of your body. Through center and go the other way. Come back down, drop those hands between the knees. Let the upper body just go soft. Let those hands hang. Take 3 breaths. Roll up. Nice and slow. 1 more twist, one side. 1 more twist to the other side. And back through center. 3 nice slow breaths to close us out. In and out. In and out. And in and out. Thank you so much for coming today. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.